Hiring an attorney for a divorce case is time-consuming and costly. Therefore, some couples consider hiring a mutual attorney for their uncontested divorce. However, that is not a great idea. Hi, my name is Peter Syedzad, and I'm one of the attorneys here at the Law Office of Brian Fagan. In this video, we'll be addressing one of the most common questions we receive. Can my spouse and I use the same attorney for our uncontested divorce? While it may seem like a good idea to save money and time by hiring a single attorney, it can lead to significant legal issues and conflicts of interest. A Texas divorce terminates a marriage, giving a married couple the legal right to marry another person. It also divides property and determines the rights and duties of parents towards children. By law, Texas divorce lawyers are not allowed to represent both spouses due to a conflict of interest. The lawyer will face an ethical dilemma if they resolve it in a way that only benefits one spouse. It is important for both spouses to understand an attorney cannot represent both parties. The spouse who hired the attorney will receive all of the benefits of legal advice, knowledge, and experience, while the other spouse will represent themselves. In the best case scenario, one spouse would hire an attorney and the case would get resolved in mediation. However, the attorney could draft a final divorce decree in favor of their client. For instance, the attorney might draft an agreement that accurately reflects what the two parties agreed upon, but in a way that benefits one spouse over the other, such as not setting a deadline for a due payment. In the worst case scenario, the spouse and their attorney can be against the other party. This could result in extensive damage, such as unfair property division, additional child support, and reduced decision-making rights for the children. In Texas, every individual has the right to notice of a divorce lawsuit, which can be served in different ways, including signing a waiver of service. The waiver of service must be signed in the presence of a notary, notarized, and then filed with the court. However, signing a waiver of service is not recommended, especially a universal one. By signing a universal waiver, you can waive your right to be informed of court dates, and your spouse could obtain orders without your knowledge. This can result in losing your property rights, child custody, and even acquiring all the debt. So, what should you do? Filing an answer and counter petition instead of a waiver of service is much more beneficial. It helps protect your interests and rights and clarifies child custody and property division matters. We understand divorce lawyers can get expensive, but hiring a collective lawyer with your spouse is not the answer. It can cause more damage than you realize. The attorneys with the Law Office of Brian Fagan are cost-effective and can help you every step of the way. Book a consultation with one of our experienced divorce attorneys today.
Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope it was both helpful and informative for you. At the Law Office of Brian Fagan, we are here for you. So please let us know how we can help you with your family law, estate planning, or criminal defense matters by calling our office today at 281-310-5563 to schedule your complimentary consultation. You can find all of our social media info in the description below, and if you would like to stay updated on all of our videos, events, and promotions, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the notification bell.